and they're just like, oh, I'm so bad. And you're just like, really, bro? You're doing better than I am right now, and you're saying that you suck. I mean, just because you die a couple times after getting on a big kill streak doesn't mean you suck. Just because you get killed doesn't mean you suck. I mean, we all get killed when we play Call of Duty. It's not new to anybody. I mean, it's happened to all of us that play Call of Duty. If you don't play Call of Duty, then it's fun to some people. And I mean, I know a couple people that don't like Call of Duty. I mean, most people that I know do like Call of Duty, but some people just don't like it, and I don't know why you would hate on stuff. And you know how people play games like Call of Duty and stuff, and then when you say, "Oh, what about this game? I played this game and it was fun and all," and they're like, "No, that game's horrible. It sucks. Why would you want to play that?" And you're just like, "Well, I liked it." And people just they hate too much. In the long run, it's better to just not, instead of hating on people and stuff, you just like don't hate on people. Just you know how like people like, let's say like Justin Bieber. Like people love a lot of people love Justin Bieber. I mean, I'm honestly not really a big fan of him, and yeah, but stuff like Justin Bieber and Twilight and just people hate on people like all day. Like, and if you go on different websites, like if you're just on YouTube and stuff, and you like look up like different things, if you look up videos, it always people always hate on videos for like random reasons. Like, oh, this video's stupid. Why would you want to post this? You're like, I posted it because I wanted to, and people are just I don't know how to explain it exactly. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. Like, if you're one of those people, and you know if you are, that just hates on videos and crap and just everything, just hate like pretty much life, then just stop it. Learn how to appreciate things, and life would be so much better. I mean, me personally, I'm kind of nonchalant. I think that's the word I'm thinking of. I just kind of leisurely go around, live my day. What was that? I had like a tape or something. I don't even know what it is. But I just kind of go around. I go throughout my day. I mean, I don't bag on people. I'm not mean to people. And if I am mean to people, it's just like a little joke. Like, haha, you're fat or something. They know that you're just kidding around and stuff and just having fun. But then some people actually like mean it, and they just like do stuff to just piss people off. And although you want to get mad, just don't get mad. Learn to just deal with it, because there's always going to be that person that you just absolutely despise, and you just have to live with them. Well, you don't necessarily have to like live with them. I'm talking like you have to deal with them, and you just gotta stop hating on things. Because I know that people everywhere are gonna like you're not gonna like everything. Everyone's not gonna like you. Everyone's not gonna like the same things you like. Yeah, no. Everyone is completely different, and it is completely alright that everyone is different. And you just gotta learn that it is not okay to just bag on people. Like, I understand that there's some things that, your friends, like, if you want to talk about something with your friends, like, that's really personal, like, if you really hate something or something, like, leave it for, like, your friends and stuff that you can keep, like, secrets with and crap. Because honestly, like, if it were me and you wanted to tell me something about how bad somebody looked or how this person did this and it was like really stupid and whatever. I mean, I really don't care about that stuff. I'm just like, why would you want? Do you want to spread some bad rumor about somebody? Because if you want to, then go ahead. But I really don't care about it. Because starting rumors is one of the worst things that you can do to hurt anybody's feelings. I mean, I'm in middle school right now only. I'm going into high school next year, so it's probably going to get a lot worse. But I just know that there are already a lot of people that are still haters, even though, I'm only like like middle school and crap, but and like there's people on YouTube and I follow some people on Twitter that like are on YouTube and crap, and they like they know that there's gonna be people that don't like what they post, and it's like completely alright. They don't really mind that much, but people just hate too much. I honestly think it happens way too much than it should. Let's see if I got the next one. And that's all I really wanted to say throughout this video is if you hate on people like all day, don't. It's worthless to you, the person you're hating on. It's just there's really no total point in hating on somebody. I mean, I understand how sometimes it can be funny and crap, but it's still not nice at all. Like, when you focus on the positive things in life, everything is better. Trust me. Because I live life every day, like, practically the same way. I go to school, I hang out with my friends. I hang out with pretty much the same friends every day. You know how when you're in school, like middle school or high school or whatever, you have like your own little groups and crap. I mean, I have a couple of different groups of friends, so that if I feel weird or something, or I don't want to hang out with a specific group of people, then you have more than just like three friends. Because you know that awkward feeling when you're like in the cafeteria or whatever, and there's like nobody to sit by, so you have to like you just like sit all alone, and you're all like, well, this is all awkward and everything. Well, try not to feel like that. If you feel like that, go around, go to some table that has some people that you kind of know, not necessarily like people that just like you know that like you're like, oh, I've seen you before in the halls, whatever. Like, not necessarily them, just like anybody that you just like know pretty much, and just like talk to them. Say like, oh, so how's your day going and all this stuff, and be nice and just try to live life to the fullest. Just because there's one awkward moment, that doesn't mean your whole life has to be totally awkward. You can just like, pack punch fun. I don't think pack punch was fun. But you can live life in just like a normal fashion. You don't have to like like if you're one of those people that just kind of follow other people's like example of stuff. You know how there's those people in life that they just like kind of the background people. They just kind of do whatever the person that they're following does. You know how there's those leaders that are just aggressive type people, and they just like practically control other people's lives. I mean, don't be one of those people that let your life be controlled. Because honestly, it's a lot better when you're in charge of your own life. You don't want anybody else to control your life. And if you do want somebody else to control your life, I would honestly consider seeing a doctor. Not to be rude or anything, but you should want to live your own life and not be controlled by anybody. And if you really don't want to live your own life, then I don't know what to say. Because, living your own life is just what you're meant to do. You're meant to live how you want, learn what you want. Well, I guess how people always say that they hate school and crap. I mean, I like school because if I didn't go to school, I probably would just I wouldn't be as smart as I am today. I mean, I've always been in like an honors math class and stuff, but and like science and stuff. I'm really into science, and I'm pretty good with it, and I'm good with math, and I'm pretty good with numbers. But like English class and stuff, they don't click with me. And like geography, English and geography are pretty much my worst classes, and it's just because I don't really enjoy those subjects as much as I enjoy like science. I mean, I know I used to enjoy math a lot more than I do now, but it's not like it's really bad. It's just that I like other classes better. When like, cause what I want to do with my career is I always wanted to, I love the ocean. I love being in water. I love swimming. I love all that stuff. So like, whenever I don't know what I want to hit the box, I'm gonna go by Speed Tola. But I just want to live my life how I want to live it. I want to go through life like right now. I've been playing video games since I was like really really young, and you know, since I've been playing video games, like I've been playing video games a lot more lately than I used to, just because I don't know, just because I have been, I just, I've really gotten into them lately, and they're just really fun and all, Cause like I used to play video games a lot when I was like really young, like when I was like I don't know, like seven, somewhere between like 5, 6, 7 years old. I used to not put. No, there's another one. Oh my goodness. No, me ain't done. There's like there's a lot of. I used to play video games like a lot. Like I used to play video games so much, it was like horrible how many video games. I don't know why. I had a sort of addiction when I was really little, and I guess it's kind of coming back because I think I play games a lot more now than I really should. But I'm gonna live my life normal. Like next week, I'm going to take my driver's learner's permit test. Hopefully, I pass that. Wish me luck. If really, I just gotta max out after I just bought it. But so I'm gonna go get my learner's permit next week, or hopefully get it. I'm gonna go take the test. If I pass it, then I'll get it. But we'll see how good I do on the test. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Oh my god. I just went for a flop and it just went prone. This isn't going good. And so I'm living my life like a regular person. I'm gonna go take my driver's permit test next week. Wish me luck on that, by the way, if you're watching this and you're kind enough to just wish me luck, then I would thank you very much. If you don't really watch any of my videos, because I'm not very big on YouTube compared to some people. Like how there's some people that are just really big on YouTube, and some people just I don't know how to explain it. So some people are just really big, get really lucky. They put up a lot of videos and then they just get a start. You just gotta find that spark that'll just start your career as a YouTuber. I mean, I'm not a big one yet, but if I ever do get to be a big one, then I will look back. If it ever happens. If it doesn't happen, I'm fine with it. I'm just a regular gamer right now. I just play Call of Duty because, it's fun. I have this YouTube thing just in case anybody feels like watching me, in case I feel like saying something or whatever. Like, it's just, YouTube isn't a main priority for me right now. I just have this YouTube because I thought it would be fun to just post some videos and stuff and, just have a good time playing Call of Duty, recording it, adding, like, me just talking while I'm playing because obviously I don't have any cool, nice recording device that I can have, like, a microphone and, any nice gaming headset or something. I mean, I had a Turtle Beach headset, but obviously that doesn't help you in like recording audio or anything. And then you gotta buy like special headsets and crap with like PVRs and stuff like that. But I don't have the money right now. I don't have a job because obviously, right now I really don't want to get a job until I actually turn 16 and I'm capable of driving. Because I don't want people to drive me like to my job and stuff. Because I think it'll just get in the way of like people around me. I don't want to have to rely on people for me to do stuff. I want to like I was talking about before, how I just want to kind of like live my own life. Own it, do what I want. Don't really worry about what other people totally tell me to do and stuff. I just want to live and have a good time. Like going into high school next year. Obviously, I told you guys that already. And I'm gonna obviously, I need to focus on schooling a lot, but I still want to have a good time. I don't want to feel like I wasted high school, but I don't want to look back on it and say, oh, it was just high school, just or just passing through. I want to say I had a good time, and it was fun and all. But because I want to go to college because neither of my parents went to college because they got married right out of high school. My dad was a little older though, so my mom got married right out of high school, and my dad had a couple years. But he wanted to join the well, not really the military. He wanted to go into the Air Force, but he has asthma, so they wouldn't let him join the Air Force, because you can't really do that. You can't really go into the military if you have any health problems or whatever. I don't really know exactly how it is. I'm not planning on going to the military. I've never been, the strongest person in the world, but obviously my dad, he had asthma, so they wouldn't let him go into the Air Force, which obviously must have been pretty sad at the time. But when we look back on it, if he would have gone into the military, into the Air Force, then he wouldn't have met my mom, and me, my brother, and my sister. None of us would have been alive. So obviously, his asthma was a big thing that got them to get married, but that's not the only thing, Obviously, they had to fall in love. They were dating for like I don't even know how long it was. It was like I think they dated for like three years or something, which is actually quite a long time because when you look at people these days, people seem to get married really fast, and a lot of marriages end in divorce because people just they get married at the wrong time. They're not ready for a nice committed relationship, and they end up getting divorced because they chose the wrong person. They thought it was all great. Maybe it was one of those one night stands in Vegas, stuff like that. But yeah. So I feel like I was born into a good family because my parents they're both still happily married. They've been married for like 23 years, I believe, and they're still going. They still love each other, and everything's all fine and dandy for my family. I feel like me and my siblings we just were there at the right time, and we just yeah. However, but like my friend, a couple of my friends, like so a lot of people that I know, like you could see like most people in this world, a lot of people, most of their parents have either gotten divorced or getting divorced or have been remarried a couple times or stuff like that. But you just gotta kind of live. You gotta push through it, and so yeah, you just keep going. I think this is gonna conclude this part of the video. I think I'm gonna upload this, and then I'm gonna upload the next part like tomorrow or something. We'll see. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next video. If you liked it, please like, comment, check out the first video. I'll see if I can put a link in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching YouTube. If you enjoyed the video, like it and subscribe. Thanks.